Hello dear friends, welcome back. It's me Srija Suresh and you are watching SS Math Solutions. In this section, we are going to discuss about the cancellation method. I got some messages that how to do cancellation if the number is big or numerator is small and denominator is big. So that type of doubt I can clear here. Okay, let's do with some examples, then you can understand how the cancellation part is simple. Okay. So our first example is here. I am writing here the number 13,608 divided by 58,688. This is the number we got. So if you will get in a big number, try to make division with a big factor. Why we are using big factor? It's nothing but if you are using a big factor, then our calculation part is simple in one step itself, right? If you are starting with the 2, both are even number, numerator and denominators are even, so we can cancel directly with the 2, no problem, no issues there. But we can, if you will find a big factor, then our calculation part is simple in one step. That is only the difference. Okay, so here I am trying to cancel with the 7. Okay, what happened when we will cancel with the 7? So here we know that the first number part is 13, right? So in this 13 only 1 7 included, so we can cancel this 13 and we can write here 1 7. 1 into 7 is 7. Now it's 13 is more than 7, so 13 minus 7 we got it as 6, right? So that 6 will include here in this 6. So this 6 changes to 66. Okay, now we need, our number is 66. So 66 divided by 7. 66 divided by 7. What is the maximum number included in this 7? So 7 into 9 is 63 we will get, right? 9 into 7 is 63. So I can write here 9 into 7 is 63. Again 3 remainder, so that 3 we included here in this 30, so the number changes to 30. So 7 into 4 28. 4 sevens are 28, so we can write here 4 28, then remainder 2 is here. Again we can change this 8 as 28, right? So again 4 into 7 is 28. So in the first step itself, our 13,608 is changes to 1,944. But we are cancelling with the 2. Okay, we will not get this much small number. Hope you understood. Now here also we can we need to cancel with the 7. So here 7 into, which is the maximum number, 7 into 8. 7 into 8 is 56, right? So 8 will come here, 56, so 26, 3 sevens are 21, so 5 is there, that 58. Now again 7 into 8 is 56, so 8 will come here, 56, so 28, so 4 sevens are 28. So our number is changes to 8384. Okay, so our number is 1944 divided by 8384. Now I am trying to cancel with 2 is possible because both the numerator and denominator is even number, so we can cancel directly with the 2. But I am trying to cancel with a little big factor, so I am taking with 8. Okay, so how to cancel 8? So here 19 is here. We know that 2 8s are 16. So we will get 2 as the answer here. 2 8 are 16. Then remainder 3 is there. So we are including that 3 with this 4. So 34. So 8 into 4 is 32. So 8 4s are 32 is there. Then the remainder 2 again that we joined with this 4. So 24. So 8 into 3 is 24. So we got it as 243. Now we can cancel here also. So 1 into 8 is 8. Okay, cancelled. 3. So this 3 not included 8. So what we will do? We are putting, instead of the 3, we are answering here 0. Now our number changes to 38. So 38, 4 8s are 32. So 4 will get here. Then 32, remainder 6 is there. 64, 8 8s are 64. So our new part is 243 divided by 1048. Okay, this is the number. Now we need to check if that is a big number, we can cancel, right? But here we need to check 243 and 1048. There is no common factors between this numerator and denominator. So don't worry, this is the simplest form of this fraction, 13,608 divided by 58,688. So this is the answer here. So the simplest fraction after cancellation of this big one, we will get 243 by 1048. So there is no common factor. So this is the final fraction. So our answer is this one, 243 divided by 1048. Hope you understood. Now we can check another example. Sorry. Next one is 28,125. Okay, divided by 30,625. Okay, here numerator and denominator, we know that obviously 5 is a common factor, but I am trying just 25 with a 25 multiplication table, or 25's multiplication is very easy, so I am trying with 25. So in this 28, how many 25 included? Only 125. So it's very easy, 125. Now remainder 3 is there, that 3 will include within this 1, so number is 31, again 125 only, right? Now 25, 31, so remainder 6 is there, so that 6 will included in this 2, so the number is 62. So in 62, how many 25? 25 into 2 is 50 only. So 2 will come here, 50. 62 minus 50 is 12. That 12 will included here in this 5, so 125. So 25 into 4 is 100. 25 into 5 is 125. So our answer is 1125. Hope you understood. If it is with 5, very little number will get, right? Okay, but we are cancelling with a 25, that is 3 5's effect, right? Sorry, 5 into 5 is 20. 2 5's effect is we are doing with one step, right? Now again here 125, then remainder 5 is there, so 56. 2 5's are 50, right? Sorry, 2 into 25 is 50, then 6 is there, 62, again 2 into 25 is 50, then 62, 12 is there, so this number changes to 125. Again 25 into 5 is 125. So our answer changes to 1225. Now again we can cancel with the 5, but I am trying to cancel with the 25 again. Okay, what happened? 25 into 4 is 100. This 112 is our first digit because we are cancelling with the 25. So 11 is not possible. So we are taking the next possible number is 112. So 25 into 4 is 100, right? 100, remainder 12 is there. So 125, 125, 25 into 5 is 125. So our number is 45. Again we can here 25 into 5 is 125, but here 122 only. So 25 into 4 is 100, remainder 22 is there. So here our number is 225. 25 into 10 is 250. So 25 into 9 is 225. So our answer is 45 divided by 49. 45 divided by 49. Is there any factor between 45 and 49? No, there is no common factor between this numerator and denominator. So our final fraction is 45 by 49. Okay, it's now the cancellation is very easy. Okay, let's check one more big number. Here I am taking 44,778 divided by 19,108. Okay, what happened here? Here both are even number. I can cancel with the 2, but I am trying to cancel with the 17. Okay, 70. Okay, okay, 17 into which will get 44. 17 into 2 is 34, right? 17 into 2 is 34. So 2 will get here. 44 minus 34, 10 is there. That 10 we are taking here 7. So the number is changes to 107. Okay, now 17 into 6. 17 into 6 is 102. Okay, so 17 into 6 is 102. Then the balance is 5 is there. So we are included in this 7. So 57. Now 17 into 4 is 68. So 17 into 3 only. 17 into 3 is 51. So 17 into 3 we will here 51, remainder 6 is there, so 68. So this 68 we know that 17 into 4 is 68. So we got it as 2634 in this one step itself. Now here 17 into 117 only, remainder 2, so 21, again 117 only. Now 21 is here, so 21 minus 17, right? So 4 will get 40. 17 into 2 is 34, remainder 6, so 68 will get. So the 68, 17 into 4 is 68. So our number is 1124. Now I can cancel with the 2. Okay, it's 2 what will get? 1 into 2, 2 into 3 is 6. Now 3, 1, 2 only. Now remainder 1, 14, so 7. 2 into 7 is 14. Okay, hope you understood. It's very easy. Now we need to cancel in the denominator 1124. So we are taking first 11. 5 2s are 10. Then 1 is there. So the remainder 1. So included in this 2. So 12. 6 2s are 12. Now 4. 2 2s are 4. So our number is 562. So we got it as 1317 divided by 562. Okay, here in this numerator and denominator nothing is common. So this is our simplest fraction, 1317 divided by 562. So if there is no common factor, if that is a big number or a small number, there is no common factor means that is our simplest fraction for the given fraction. Okay, this is the simplest fraction. If that is a big or small, don't worry. Okay, now I got some messages that some doubt examples. Okay, that also I am clearing in this video. So I am trying to clear now. Here one person asked me 2250 divided by 14 divided by 9. Okay, so here that message part itself, comment part itself I replied, but here I am explaining how this came. So this is 2250 divided by 14 divided by 9, right? So we know that I already explained in some other videos. I explained how will come these two divisions. Okay, we know that 2250 divided by 14 divided by 9 will come. Every number, if you are taking any number, its denominator is 1 itself. So here in the 9 also 1 is itself. So I can take this and this. It's big. Sorry, the number in the high part and the number in the lower part together. Okay, remember like that. So 2 into 2250 into 1 will come, divided by this both together, 14 and 9. Okay, this is the way we are arranging this. Don't worry this. Okay, don't forget to arrange like this. Now I know that 9 and 2250 are factors. Okay, so we will get after cancelling 9. Okay, cancel with the 9. 9 2s are 18. Remainder 4 is there, that 45. 9 5s are 45. Then 0 only. 250 I got. Now 250 and 14 are there. 250 and 14 I can cancel with the 2. So here we will get 2 7s are 14. Here 1, 2 2s are 4, 10, 2 5s are 10. So the answer is 125 divided by 7. Here 125 and 7 nothing is common there. So this is the simplest fraction of this number, 2250 divided by 14 divided by 9. Okay, very easy. Now one more question is here. Here is the next doubt question. 16,660 divided by 65,025. Okay, here we know that both numerator and denominator 5 is a common factor. So I am trying to cancel with the 5. Okay, so we know that 3 5s are 15. Balance 1 is there, that 1 included in this 16. Okay, 16. So maximum 3 into 5, 15 only included here. So again 3. Again one reminder that 1 is included in this 16. Again 3 into 5 is 15 only. Then again one reminder that changes to 10. 5 into 2 is 10. So our number changes to 3332 divided by, here 1 5s are 5, 15, 5 3s are 15, here 0, here 2, 2, we can't divide with 5, so we are again putting 1 0 here. Now our number changes to 25, 5 5s are 25. Okay, so our number is 13,005. Now here only the 17 is the common factor between this numerator and denominator, so we are trying to cancel with 17. So here in the first step, 17 into 2 is 34, only 117 is included, so I am taking here 117. Now 33 minus 17 is 16, we know that 16 and 3 changes to 163, this is our new number. 17 into which number you will get 163, 17 into 9 is 153. So 17 into 9 is 153, balance 10 is there, so 102. Now we know that 17 into 6 is 102, so our number changes to 196 divided by, now here 13 not possible, so our first number is 130. Now we know that 130, 17 into 6 is 102, 17 into 7 is 119. So I am taking that 7 here. So 119 we got. 130 minus 119, that is the remainder is 11 will get. So our number changes to 110. We know that 17 into 6 is 102. Okay, so remainder 8 is there, so our number changes to 85. Obviously 17 into 5 is 85, so our number is 196 divided by 765. Obviously there is no common factors between this numerator and denominator, so our simplest form of this given number is 196 divided by 765. If there is no common factors between this numerator and denominator, that is a big number or small number, don't worry, that is your final answer. Okay, so this much only for today. Hope you everyone enjoyed this section. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel for future videos.